Hello everyone, Puff Bear Kupo here. Let's start today's daily connections and see if we can maintain the one-day streak we currently have. Alright, so as usual, let's go through the words first. Almost, athletic, open, close, warm, flexible, excellent, exercise, area, drill, one, game, easy, assignment, not quite, lesson. Okay, where should we start? Excellent, easy, not quite, assignment, athletic, warm. So these words, open, close, I don't think this will be in the same category because usually they will throw something quite similar to each other to throw you off your track. How about lesson, assignment? These two can exercise, okay, drill, fire drill, right? Or in military they do exercise, they call it drills, and exercise and lesson and assignment. And I'm thinking these four might be in the same category. Let's go ahead and check it. Okay, so the different tasks for our students: assignment, drill, exercise, and lesson. Next, what do we have? Flexible and athletic might be quite similar. Both are adjectives. And how about game? Sport games. Those are all sport related. Okay, but I cannot easily find the fourth one. How about almost? What goes with almost? Area and one. This is the odd duck here. One time, game time, almost time, easy time, something like that. Basically a word followed by the word time. Flexible, athletic, warm, area, open, close, easy, wine, game, almost. I'm thinking these two might be the same category, but I'll hold on to that and try to see if there's any other ones that is easier. Warm, area, athletic, flexible, not quite. Almost and not quite, they are both the extent, both describe the extent of something. Almost there, not quite there yet, almost there. Right? And but I do not see any other words carrying the same meaning here. Area of interest, game, easy, open, close. How about open and close? These two can be together in the same category. Open, close, and What else? That's pretty tricky. Let me see. The yellow one is the most straightforward. Warm, flexible, athletic, excellent, almost. Let me shuffle it up. Warm, almost, athletic, close, easy, area, open, flexible, not quite, game, excellent, one. Flexible schedule, right? You can put schedule after that. Open schedule, game schedule, and what else? Close schedule, one. That's tricky. That's tricky to be sure. Okay, it's let's start a guessing time. It's the guessing time again. Which one has the most confidence in it? I don't see anything with warm. How about season? Warm season. Game season. Not quite. Open, flexible, athletic, excellent. How about excuse me? How about almost? Game, athletic, area, and all right, let me do some guessing. Flexible time, flexible schedule, game schedule, game time. Athletic, almost, easy, area, open, flexible, game, excellent, open, close, open, close, one, excellent, game, not quite. Okay, not quite. Not quite there yet, right? What else can not quite? Let me see how not quite is usually used. Not completed or entirely, or not completely or entirely. So it is also a word about extent, right? No, and similar to that, we have almost. These two should be in the same category. And then open and close, flexible, almost. Let me see what is the formal definition of almost. Yeah, not quite, very nearly. It is also an adverb describing the extent of something. Almost, most, all, things like that. About easy and excellent. Let's try this. Nope. Those two are not in this category. Not quite, almost. flexible, and flexible also means capable of bending easily without breaking, able to be easily modified to respond to alter the circumstances or conditions of a person, ready and able to change so that to adapt to different circumstances. Okay, flexible. Not quite the time, almost the time, flexible time, easy time. Athletic is not here. Warm season. Right? Game season. Followed by season. Warm season, game season. One season. Excellent. Open season. Athletic. Do we have this usage? Athletic season. Maybe I'm not sure. An open season. Let's make another guess. Nope, not even close. I say. What else could we do here? Easy, excellent. One, almost, not quite almost. Open, easy. And athletic game. Area. This is another odd one. Athletic game area. Those are adverbs, right? Those two are adverbs. And the other two are adjectives. Warm can be an adjective. Yeah, area. This is a noun. Excellent. Those two are nouns. Flexible, closed, open, closed, open, closed. Should I put these two together? Open, closed, area, almost flexible, not quite game. Flexible, open, close. Flexible and I'm gonna put gaming here. So I'm not sure whether this is the hint here. One away. Let me remove close and try something else. Game, open, flexible, and I don't know. I'm just going with athletic. Nope. Okay, let's see the answers. All right, first of all, let's go back to the puzzle real quick. Encouraging responses in a guessing game. Almost, close, not quite, warm. So the warm is kind of like an indicator on whether you are getting closer to the real answer. Okay, up for anything. Easy, flexible, game, open. up for anything. What that? I don't even know what that means. With what might mean, what A might mean. What? A might mean area, athletic, excellent, and one. I can understand if you're using it in grades. It can mean excellent. If you put it in front of a countable word, it can mean one. But I don't even really think A is used to mean aerial or athletic that often now. This one is a little bit, so that is why I cannot get any of the, these three correct, because it's all of them. Maybe this one is actually relatively okay, but these two are a little bit of far stretched. Okay, but anyway, that's life, and I'll see you in the next video. Puff Bear out.